Hey, what's going on, Vikings fans? It's Skol side back again with another Minnesota Vikings related video. As you seen in the video yesterday, we talked about our new offensive coordinator, Gary Kubiak, and I was explaining all the benefits that we would get from him being our new OC. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my most, favorite additions to this Vikings team, and that's adding Don Capers to this defensive staff. Let's get right into it. Alright, so obviously we just added Don Capers to the defensive staff, and if you don't know anything about Don Capers, he was very famous with the Green Bay Packers, obviously our rival, tough news, but he's very famous, or I guess infamous to Vikings fans, about running that 3-4 defense. Now, the 3-4 defense, I've seen a lot of Vikings fans on Twitter and everything saying that we should go there permanently, because I guess it is kind of like the trendy thing. You see a lot of top defenses in years run the 3-4. Mainly the Vikings have always been a 4-3 team under Zimmer. Pretty much what 3-4 is, you got 3 defensive linemen, 4 linebackers. Normally the 2 linebackers on the outside are typically edge rushers, or maybe one of them will be. However, like with a 4-3, you have 4 down defensive linemen, normally 2 D tackles, 2 D ends, 3 linebackers, rest secondary. That is what the 3-4 compared to 4-3 is. Now, normally in years past, the Vikings have always stuck to a 4-3 defense. They've never really shown the 3-4. Especially at 2017 year, the Vikings, see their defense. You have the 4-3, and then you bring in 2 linebackers down there in that double A gap, show 6 guys on the line, another linebacker back in coverage. It was very intimidating. It was a great show for Vikings. You didn't know how many guys were coming. You had to pick up on certain, ticks to get a stop and be able to block it well. Anyways, that's what the Vikings have normally done in years past. However, this year I think that could change. I think Zimmer's been running this defense for a while, and he's allowed teams to really pick up certain things that he does. And I think Zimmer has enough self-awareness as a head coach to realize that. And I think in him bringing in Don Capers, I'm not saying they're going to switch to a 3-4 permanently, but I think Zimmer has also seen the not regression, but lack of progression in Anthony Barr. And I think he's going to want to see him excel. And I think he knows the way he's going to excel is being an elite pass rusher. And I think that is how the Vikings will slowly start to show 3-4 defenses on more passing downs. I think the Vikings, their linebackers are athletic enough. They can put 4 of them on the field, adding Troy Dye in the draft. If he really develops, you go Troy Dye, Ben Wilson, Eric Kendricks, and Anthony Barr. Barr coming on the outside, Dye, Kendricks, and Wilson all in coverage, maybe another one blitzes. And then your 3 down defensive linemen could either be a rotation of course, Daniil will be rushing, Michael Pierce will most likely be in the middle. Then you got like DJ Wonnum, Ifedi, a bunch of guys you can rotate in. And I think that's why the Vikings added a lot of draft picks this year, is mainly because they want to be able to throw different looks at teams. They want to be able to be more versatile, more athletic. And honestly, I think the Vikings will go do a 3-4 a lot. I think it will mainly be on passing downs. But this is just me giving my insight of knowing 3-4 defenses compared to 4-3. I do not think Zimmer will fully go to the 3-4 every single down. I just don't think it's in his DNA. And honestly, I personally wouldn't want him to see him do that. 4-3 has been so successful. However, I do think he'll throw it in there every once in a while where you see Michael Pierce. He would need to eat up that middle in the 3-4 because that's all him against a center and 2 guards. And with Daniil on one side, if you could have Daniil and Barr stacked on one side, man, that is a tough block for an offensive lineman. I played tight end growing up, and if I was a down tight end and I saw Daniil Hunter and Anthony Barr lined up right there, that would be, I would look to my left tackle, right tackle, wherever I'm lined up, and be like, yeah, good luck, man. Anyways, guys, I think Don Capers is a huge addition to this Vikings team. Again, like I said, it's not going to make or break anything, but it's something to look forward to in the year. And I think, with all these Zoom meetings and everything, you got old man Zim, old man Kubiak, old man Capers on the Zoom meetings. I think we'll be able to teach these young guys what they're really looking forward to. And I think once they get in the training camp, it'll be full, trains on the train track, getting ready to go. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the 3-4. I think it's I don't want them to go to it all the time, and I don't think they will, but I do think they'll show it. And I think that's why Zimmer brought in Don Capers. And honestly, the Vikings defensive staff with Andre Patterson, Capers, Zimmer's kid, and then Zimmer. This defense and all the talent they have there, all the young talent, I really am getting sold on this defense, and I'm talking myself into them being a top 5 defense every single day. Anyways, guys, let me guys know what you guys think in the comments down below. Still gathering questions for the Q&A. Should be out tomorrow. I think I have enough. But anyways, keep dropping them down below. Love hearing from you guys. Love responding to you guys in the comments. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Don Capers being added to the Vikings defensive staff. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. It really helps me grow this fan base. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.